Hello, this is a demonstration of how to input the diagnosis for a patient in order to populate the estimated length of stay, or the ELOS, within MedWorks. So we're going to click on the patient as we do, and we indicate to enter into the status entry screen. So let's go ahead and do that. Upon the action row, we're going to click on status entry. All available entries should be created from within the status entry screen. You'll see the status entry grid. This is a training database, so there's few entries. You're going to scroll down, and I've used the scrolling button on the mouse, but you can certainly use the right-hand toolbar. And you're going to enter into the encounter details. The diagnosis entry is the only time you'll ever enter into the encounter details view here, which is a separate page within MedWorks. So you're going to click on the edit button beside diagnostic information, so go ahead and click that pencil. And you're going to see some available entry areas. Please don't enter into anything else except for this current diagnosis, where you'll find the available diagnosis table. We're going to click on that blue magnifying glass, and you're going to see the current diagnosis, ELOS search. There's 5 pages within this field. We're going to click into the keyword box, and we're going to click or type in SUB, because we're looking for substance abuse category. And we can see we've got a few here. We're going to use this category of substance abuse with residual late onset psychotic disorder. And we're going to click on the radio button. Please be observant that there are age ranges within each of the different categories. So just be wary of which one you're clicking on. Clicking on the radio button, I'm going to click OK. And that will populate what I'm expecting to see as a current diagnosis. And that is one of the areas of information as to why my patient is in the bed today. I'm going to click OK. This information is only entered one time, and upon known diagnosis or working diagnosis. I'm going to click the back button here, and I'm going to go back to the status entry screen. And you're going to see my ELOS date is now captured. I'm going to complete my entry today here by clicking on the ADOD date, and I'm going to give myself a working date in which my patient may be discharged. If I know it's a definite discharge, I can click this button and it will populate onto reports and onto my rapid review information, or it perhaps is a working date only at this time. So we'll leave it unclicked. And the discharge disposition definition, I want to indicate that so that I have that information to work towards. This patient is going to be discharged home with no support services, so I'm going to enter that information. I'm going to check my work. I'm going to go back to the current encounter screen, and I'm going to ensure that my individual person here, admit reason, drug-induced psychosis. My current diagnosis is a substance abuse. I've got my ADOD, and my ELOS has now been populated. That's the end of my demonstration. Thank you very much.